Can you hear me now? Can you hear my voice? No? Hey, Rutana, can you hear me okay? Okay, so I'm stupid. I forgot that because I was talking to the Great White North last night on Skype using the PS4 headset, I had it plugged into my laptop, and I forgot to take the USB thumb drive out to the PS4. But hey, welcome guys! Hope you're all well. Let's time to play some Shining Force. That's alright. And like, I knew it wasn't in the system, but I was oblivious. Whatever, it's Friday. Oh, Bowie got damaged by 11. Ugh. So last time we played Rutana, we got everyone to 15. Which I'm quite proud of. It took a couple hours. So now, we're gonna just do this lovely, fun adventure. Can I attack? Yeah. And, get Oddeye and do some more. Burritos and fuzzy kittens. If I could eat a burrito, I would. Oh, I miss having cats. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Rutana. And welcome, Gold Mario. I definitely could use a fuzzy kitten right now for my stomach. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem especially. Well, like with Fire Emblem, you know that gotta grind the same stage over and over again to level up, and it's the same thing here. So, some characters are better at getting more experience points than others because they have higher defense or whatnot. So it can be a trouble at, like, not trouble, but more of you can't, like with Fire Emblem, you can't have every character be on your team. There's no way you can devote yourself time to, like, have every character. So you gotta pick your character as well. Hola, Gold Mario. ¿Cómo estás? Oh my god. Yeah, that's Fire Emblem. I haven't played that game yet. But it's one that if I ever get a Switch, which will probably be, if not Christmas, next year, but it's one definitely will play. Yeah, that's how I feel with like these games. I won't get everyone promoted. Then I don't care if they don't have level ups, because it's fine, they all got promoted. It's just getting there. It's just getting them to be promoted. Did I impress you, Gold Mary, with my Spanish? I know. Hola, ¿qué tal? Sí, estoy muy bien, estoy muy mal. ¿Qué problema? ¿Dónde está el baño? Lo siento, mi amor. Yo quiero Taco Bell. This is from like my 3 years of Spanish class. That's all I remember. Huh. I wonder if I have echoes. I don't remember. I have one of the 3DS games. But I don't remember which one I have. I'm so behind on 3DS. Though my 3DS is hacked, so I have like older titles and other games on there. That's my Portuguese, Gold Mario. It's the same thing. Okay, It's with the cover has the girl and boy on it. The girl has like red hair and the boy has like green. And then there's like war and the girl gets separated. I played the beginning. I rescued the priestess in the beginning, but I had to stop what I was doing because I got caught in everything else. Oh my god, tacos! I haven't had a taco in so long. Now I want tacos. No kiddo. No la vea. Oh, no lo veo. No la vea. I don't know, it's been forever. It's true. Hey, Ice Pirate, you guys are making me hungry and I could eat my supper because I'm sick. We went to Cracker Barrel. Yay, you know what I'm talking about, Runa. I want to play that game so bad. But I need to, like, I think once I get caught up on a couple different things I'm playing, I'm gonna take a break from, like, PS4 games for a while and just play my 3DS. You want to go to Cracker Barrel? Oh, thank you. I'm old. I feel better now that drinking ginger ale took my medicine. So, that's good. Not having the same issues I had earlier. But this game is like Fire Emblem Ruina. It has promotions. It doesn't have, like, the older Fire Emblem. I don't know if this one does, because I haven't played very much. But I know that you guys have, like, and in the Fire Emblem we're talking about, it has, like, conversations with each other. In the older Fire Emblem, you can actually get, like, romance and stuff, so I'm kind of curious if it's like that. I don't have the flu. I know it's a remake, but I know they changed, like, the conversations in the newer titles for Fire Emblem. I've been having, like, stomach pains for a few months and other stuff going on, and my doctor is an ass. So I'm trying to find a new doctor so I can get some tests done and see what's going on. But I'm excited to actually, like you said, is just play Fire Emblem Echoes because I bought the Collector's Edition and I haven't played it. He's poor Great White North. He's not that old. Then again, I'm like younger than both of you. I am so corny. I laugh at my own jokes. This is how corny I am. Alright, got an archer with Kazan. Death Archer attacks. I think you're 73. Right? Like, I think you're 73 or 72. That's why I like you, and we're just being kind of dorky person. Like, I'll be telling a story to, like, my boss or Tom at a Great White North, or even streaming, and I laugh at my own jokes every time. I'm not even, like, that funny of a person. I'm just like, oh, you're the funny. And then I laugh. I think I'm so funny, and I'm not. But my dad would do the same thing when he would tell jokes. I think I got it from him. Oh wow, is that why Great White North you're interested in me? Because I'm younger? Is that it? my god, Ice, I'll have the king and queen of RPGs. What the hell is this? I'll check it later. What do you call a pirate that chases after an Oscar Mayer ship? I don't know, but I'm curious. Thank you, Ice. A meat pie. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's awesome, Goldman. I think the trip's because Oscar Mayer is like a hot dog we have in the States. That's what I took it. Maybe I'm missing the joke. I just thought a meat pirate was funny. But who knows? Or it could be something perverted. I don't know. Oh. So it's funny. I'm streaming and he can talk to me here, but he's texting me. I'm just busting your balls. I don't like Oscar Mayer wieners. I like the kosher dogs, the kosher hot dogs. That's what me and my roommate always get for food. Oh, Dragon Quest. I'm trying to convince my roommate we can buy that and like that game that came out with the androids for PS4 was Connor. I forget what it's called, but I think I'm gonna get that game next. Yeah, Dragon Quest is a great series. He's just being really sweet. It's nothing like bad, unless that's his mission. This is. Alright, we got Bowie 16, we'll keep him here. Don't feel too bad, Gold Mario. I will share something with you that's embarrassing, if you want to hear it. But you know, like, memes? Like, you call them memes, right? I'll tell you two embarrassing things. So I would call memes memes, and my roommate's like, memes. But I thought he was referring to, I did not understand why it's a meme, not meme, because M-E-M-E. I'm obviously old. And then, like, when you retweet a tweet on Twitter, I thought it wasn't retweet. What did I think it was? Like, I thought it was like real time. So I would tell him, I'm real timing this tweet, I'm RTing this tweet. And he was like, no, you're an idiot. It's not real time. You're retweeting. So, yeah. I have fun. And I'm so glad I don't have like a webcam, I'm like so embarrassed. cool. Peter's on level 16. Oh my god. That was like the nervous laughter. Is like that pathetic? Oh, it's fine. I don't care. I'm not hip with the lingo. I'm not one of the cool kids, unfortunately. I always thought, well, I call them like gifts with a T. I'm looking for a gift. But I can see why it'd be Jeff. It looks, I don't know. Some of it's really weird. I thought the Fall Friday was like Final Fantasy, so I couldn't understand why I kept being like in that section and nothing talking about Final Fantasy. I was like, what is this? I had to ask someone in private. You're not weird. You're awesome. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, we're talking about, like, fanfiction Final Fantasy, Fatal Frame, Final Fight, like, those kind of games, and I was very confused. When I was like, there's a picture of, like, Mr. Bean, and it's my name on it with other people, and I had, what kind of discussion are we having? I had to ask someone, and they told me. Alright, come on, Kiwi. Excuse me. Old people, you're older than me. But I guess you're more hipper, is the lingo, right? Because I'm not. Alright, so we have the Master Mage and the Black, like, so priests in this game and, like, mages are the bane of my existence. So I think he's gonna get killed. No. Alright, we'll get you here. Oh, do you? I had explained to someone when I was working in IT who was younger than me what a VCR was. I felt so old. I was like, what do you mean you don't know what a VCR is? Oh wow. Like, well, you know what? Like, my niece has a Twitter account, or I call it Twatter. Has a Twitter account, but doesn't really use it. She says it's for old people. Oh yeah, I love game music. There's something, I don't know how to describe it, but you guys know when you have like a really good piece of music from a video game, and it just, when you hear it, it brings back memories, or it brings back like a sense of peace, or you're having a bad day, or makes you excited. Like, I love video game music. I have like soundtracks I would make, like mixed CDs for Game Crazy, of just, hey Divya, how are you, babe? Of just different kinds of like game music. Like I have somewhere the Panzer Dragoon Orta soundtrack, And that is like amazing music. Thanks for joining DVR. Oh yeah. Like I still remember like the opening of Final Fantasy 3 for Super Nintendo when I rented it. And it just like that music is haunting, and then you hear the opera scene, like oh like dun 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 dun, and like you still remember like the music, and I don't know. Oh, I'm glad you're recovering. I hope everything's okay, hon. He'll be able to relax for a bit. I feel that way about even certain bands, like, that I listen to. Like, Within Temptation is, like, I think, and Epica and Nightwish are, like, the three bands that I go to that has the same, I don't know, like, it's just this fantastic music. Oh, well, I hope you're recovering nicely, hon. I'll definitely be in my thoughts. And if you need anything, let me know. I know I don't live anywhere near you. I'll send you a care package. Black Mages? Hell yeah, I have all their CDs. I love the Black Mages. It's something so like awesome to have like Final Fantasy music to like heavy metal and like guitar riffs and everything, and it just fits. The Mr. T Experience? I don't think I heard of them. Or him. Well, Mr. T, yeah. Oh yeah, I agree, Mr. Una. There's so many good, like, soundtracks, like... Wasn't a Dragoon, like, the opening song of that game is so hauntingly beautiful. Like, even now when I listen to it, it's gorgeous. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, go ahead. Hey, we did it. Squawk, they knocked me senseless. What are the devils? Bowie, did you defeat them? Nobody in Bordeaux can fight like that. Thank you. He's a great fighter. Volcanon doesn't know how good he is. He'll learn. Let's go see the mayor and get a raft. Just like that. Huh. I'll go check them out. What are you? Oh, we're gonna fight the Kraken! God, it's that boss fight. Oh, whatever, let's get the raft. fun hovered. Guys make me want to try out new music. Alright, I won't tell the king you try to get me killed if you prepare a raft for Bowie. I like RPG logic. Oh, thank you. A raft. Okay. What do you call a cow that gets his legs cut off? A hamburger? I don't know. You guys have like a bunch of trees everywhere. You guys can make rafts easily. Ground beef. Hey, Aquadump. Yeah, yes you do. Shining Force is a great pinnacle RPG series that will drive you crazy. Alright, so now we're gonna go find the raft. I think it's outside of here. Just a moment. You lazy human. Okie dokie. If you play like any Fire Emblem games, it's the same kind of format as Shining Force. Only real difference is Shining Force and Fire Emblem, except for the newer ones of Fire Emblem, like the older ones, is that if a character dies, they live, you just have to resurrect them. And the battle will end if the main character, Bowie, or Max, or whoever the main character is, dies. Where in the older Fire Emblems, is that if a character dies, they're gone for good. And yes, Ice Pirates is a great flick. I totally agree. Time traveling at the end of the movie. It's kind of like Star Wars meets Pirates. You don't forget a movie like that. Alright, let us... We got the Kraken ahead of us. Let's think it's down here. We're gonna meet Mr. Creed! We got our first Birdman. Besides, we have Luke the Birdman had joined the Force. Oh, I agree, Renata. Like, Fire Emblem is an exciting series that I hope to stream one day. We're gonna go meet the Kraken. I think we go here, I don't remember. Nope. We go the other way. Fire Emblem's a really fun series. It's similar to this kind of game where it has, like, it's more similar to First Shining Force, where it has chapters. I enjoy it. It depends on what, like, your preference is. I would say Fire Emblem is a lot more enjoyable for me. Oh no, the Kraken fight. Don't scare me! You're not a Kraken, the boss is a Kraken. You son of a bitch. Cowbell. You need to wear a cowbell, Tom. Oh. But like Rutan has said, it's all about your preference. If you like Fire Emblem, Shining Force, and Final Fantasy Tactics all have the same basis of the gameplay, technical RPG, but it just depends on like what your preference is. I like all of them. I'm not a huge Final Fantasy Tactics fan. I like Fire Emblem and Shining Force, but that's just me. And now I gotta face the damn Kraken that's gonna kill me every 5 seconds. So we gotta kill all those stupid technicals and then kill the Kraken. Alright, so this is gonna be strategized. Alright, let's see. Personally, I grew up on like Shining Force, so I'm more partial to Shining Force than other games. Alright, since he can fly up there, I'm trying to get all the low-level characters, like low defense, away from there, because they do a different damage. Oh, of course he's poison. Of course he would be. No, I never had a Sega CD, unfortunately. I always wanted one. I want to play like Vey and Lunar. Alright, so we have to kill these legs, all of them, because they do high damage. So in this boss fight, like your mages, Peter and the other guy is a lot more helpful because they can fly. But we gotta kill the head, and because they can travel, gotta be careful. Obscure RPG I own, there would be 2 Thousand Arms that Gigi found for me that I owned. Oakage Shadow King for PS2, Southern Arms is for PS1. But the most obscure RPG I own never made it to America. And that would be the Angelique series. I own a couple of the games for Saturn, and I own one for Game Boy Advance. Or Dragon Force, which I wish I could find again. Yeah. You hear the Dragon Force? That is a tactical RPG. So you have like kings and queens, and there's war broken out. So you play as one region. It's like Brigadine for PS1, which I own. So you have to get your territory like advance and recruit generals, build your army, and invade other country to beat the main boss, which is Goldark. It's a really fun game. It's a lot of hours. Yep, I don't know where Gigi found it, but she did, and I have it again. So my goal is if my roommate does get another PC, is to stream Southern Arms for you guys. Because it's my first experience into J-pop. It has anime cutscenes. The story's interesting. And the characters are weird. Like, you have one named Muska, who is like your strong, muscle-bound man, but he gets really embarrassed by girls, and it's really cute. Well, Aquadom. It's the same thing for a lot of games. Like, there are games that they'll say it's rare, quote unquote, for like any nonsense. So they're gonna charge like a lot of money for it when it's not worth that much. And Thousand Arms is one that I want to buy, for my friend, but no. I can't find it. I already lost May. I might have to restart this. Oh yeah. I know Wild Arms, is on PSN Network. I know 1 and 3 is, and I think 2. Don't quote me on 2. But I like Wild Arms. Like that, like it's a Western RPG. Like where it has magic and mecha in it, and like vampires and possessions. It's a fun game. I'm gonna retreat because May's dead, and I'm gonna have to buy some other stuff. It really is. Like, we have, so PS1 has 1 and 2. PS2 is Ultra Code F, which is a remake of Part 1 that has 2 new characters, 4 and 5, and PSP got XF. Yes, the first Wild Arms is. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like a Western scene, like cowboys and Indians and stuff like that, is what I'm referring to. I'm so sorry, sweetie. It has like a Western theme to it. It's actually really good. It does a lot of mature subjects. Like Part 2, oh my god. Oh, I'm glad you understand my jibber-jockey. Like, Part 2 deals with, like, so much heavy stuff. Possession, loss. The characters are so, like, they're alive, if that makes any sense. It's a really good, series. I know. True. I definitely agree. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll lose my nerd cred. I never beat Chrono Trigger. Never. Never beat it. I couldn't get into Chrono Trigger. I tried. I have it for, I have it for Super Nintendo. I don't have the system to play it on. I have the cartridge. And I have it for PS1. And I can't get into it. I know it's, so, same with Final Fantasy 7 and 8. Those are like the 3 for PlayStation that it bores me to play. A spaghetti J-Reg, yes! That's better suited for it. Like, and I have tried playing Chrono Trigger. I have tried playing Final Fantasy 7 and 8, and it bored me to like tears to play them. I never beat Xenogears either. I think I got to Bart's story, and where you have to beat the boss. And I was getting frustrated because you used the mecha, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. I don't know the reason why. I gave up. I just stopped playing. I just could not play it. Just not a game for me, I suppose. The bounce didn't bother me. I think it was just all the time travel you had to do. You had to get it kind of right to get the different endings. And I was just never super interested in all that. Well, I think the love for 6 really depends on like the era you grew up in and what systems you have. I love 7. I mean, not 7. I adore 6. It's my favorite, one of my favorite Final Fantasies. Like, I can replay it and still be not a 2-year-old, but, you know, like, be the, like, just get goosebumps playing it, and when Terra, like, you meet Terra for the first time, she awakens from the slave crown, the returners, the opera scene, all these characters and everything is awesome. But then, you know, I tried playing 7, and then I can't get into it. Yeah, I agree. I think it wouldn't have been so bad if... I don't know. No, I understand, sweetie. Like, my first Final Fantasy was the first Final Fantasy. So, I'm partial to that one. A Link to the Past is the only Zelda game I actually enjoy. I'm not a huge Zelda fan whatsoever. No, I would honestly agree with that statement though, Deviant. I think Final Fantasy is trying to recover what it lost. Like, if that makes sense. Cause I love 9. I think 9 was at a good point in my life, like 9 and 10, where I really enjoyed it a lot, and then like 10 was really good. I love the ending of 10, and then they made the sequel, which is just pure asinine stupidity. And then they're just doing all the sequels. It's hard for me to get into, other Final Fantasies. I could not get into Final Fantasy VIII. It bored me to tears. I got up to you can assassinate Edna, and then I lost all interest for it. Oh, you don't want me healing, okay. I think I should have grinded more. I think for me, like, when Final Fantasy VIII came out, what blew me away was when you look at 6 or 3, depending on if you play the PlayStation version or the SNES version, then you play 7 and you can see this change of the graphics for the system. And I still remember when you first met Selphie and all the characters, and it was pretty impressive. And then I played it, and I was bored. Bored. Yes, Deviat. I love Ys. Like, to me, Ys is perfect. Like, I don't want to do that. I want to fight. Like, Ys is the really great action RPG. Like, really, but, like, well, Crystallis was the first. Well, for me to play it for that kind of game. And then when I played Ys for the PS2, I was hooked. Like, there's something about Adol. You know, just saving the world and exploring, like, our history in Ys, but how it's changed to, like, their history. So you'll have towns and locations of our world in Ys. And as a history buff, it's so exciting to see that, like, twist. I mean, you'll have demons and gods and goddesses and, you know, RPG stuff. But then the world is just geared toward, like, our world. Like, with the names and locations. So, I enjoy it tremendously. The red-headed stranger, Adele Christensen, he's the best. A side-scrolling RPG? I'm not really certain about that. Does anyone else know? Well, the thing with now I understand. I think the thing with Ys is that it has. Well, I haven't played any of the original games, but they actually geared it toward, like, they keep changing the formula of Ys. Like, the PS4 one that just came out, the demo was actually surprisingly good. But I just am a fan, so I'm excited to watch it. I mean, play it rather. Ugh. They said, wow. Learn something new about Ys. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Ys is definitely one of mine. Like, I think it helped that I got into it, like, way back in AOL days when I was on a forum. And so I met, like, a lot of interesting people. Who's, like, into the series, that got me into the series. Oh, Lufia, Earthbound. Well, I own Earthbound, never played it. Lufia, I love. Breath of Fire is a great series. Let's see, who needs to be equipped? Luke. Alright. Let us heal. Item. I don't want to do that. I'm not really sure. Does anyone know Aqua's question? I'm kind of curious too. Oh, that's cool. So longsword, he has nothing. She has iron arrow. Runa is awesome. Yeah, I know Sword of Mana has like a huge series. I never played it, but yeah, she's a big fan of it. I am just checking out items. I think we're all set with Campire's Town. Yeah, you're welcome. Really? I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Item. Alright, let's see. Alright, quick ring. Hey, W. Hanging in there. I'm just having some pain right now, but I feel better. Oh, Aqua, please. I never played either. The thing about gaming that there's so many games out there. you know, I haven't played so much, but you know what? That's okay. I don't have to play popular titles to call myself a gamer or have gamer cred or whatever people want to have. I'm perfectly fine with playing the games that I have played, so then I can talk about why I love them with you guys or on Twitter or anywhere else. And the cool thing about that, well, my mentality is that if I introduce you to Shining Force or Wild Arms or Shadow Hearts or any other games that I have played and I enjoy, then maybe you'll play them too, and vice versa. Like I'm a person who strongly adores, likes, and loves, enjoys hearing people talk about their favorite games that I've never played, like Secret of Mana or other stuff. Because then I get really excited and I want to have my own experience similar to you guys. Oh yeah, and the games are still evolving, like, I have way too much, which is really sad. Well, not sad, but I have a lot of games. But I truly enjoy hearing about... I don't... Thanks, Deviat. But that's why I enjoy watching people stream, like the Deviat or the Right North, or talk with Rutuna and you guys on Twitter, because I really, truly enjoy hearing, okay, well, my favorite game is so-and-so. My favorite game is this. My favorite character is that. Because then I want to know, well, why? Alright, Kazam will go here. Oh, did you? That's awesome. I still have it. I would love to play it. I kind of want to play the old Zelda again. What? Is it new Magnum PI, Deviat? What? Ugh. And so how is Shamu? I want to play that. That's one game I have to get with everything else. So many games, so little time. Oh, that's horrible. Ugh. I hate remakes. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't seen many people talk about Shenmue on my feed, so I don't know if people are playing it or not. I kinda wanna see if my strategy guide will still be able to, be used. Yeah. Ugh, Chester's dead. I hate this fight. Oh, cool, Wayne. That's cool. Aqua, you wanna know a secret? Tell ya, I own Shamu for Dreamcast, and I have the guide that I posted, and I never played it either. I never played Shamu. I knew of it, I never played it. Alright, so I have to grind. Alright, May 17th, that's pretty good. He's 15. I kinda wish now I was smarter and it was grinding more to get him all to 20. I hate the Kraken fight. Alright, I need him back. That's what I've been seeing, Gold Mario, is that a lot of the Wii U games are now being brought over to Switch. Well, it's not a bad thing, but it's like, I kind of wish the Switch had, the Wii U had more love. Then again, I don't have a Wii U, I just have a bunch of games for it. I gotta buy the system that can play it. Alright, back to the land of... Mario games? Interesting. It kind of makes me feel that, like, the Saturn was well loved and they had the Dreamcast, which got no love, and that was it. But I don't know. Alright, Kazan 17, so don't worry about him. Alright, he's low, so when you get him... I missed my shatter. I got thrown away. Oh, I'm in agreement. It's kind of ridiculous. I kind of wish that the Switch had backward compatibility, just so Wii U owners could play their games on the Switch. Yeah. What's vanilla Fallout? Ugh. Oh, okay, that's cool. I will say though, I'm not sure how long I'll be able to stream. I'm getting a little bit worse. I'm gonna try to hold out to be the Kraken, but I don't think I'll be able to do this since I'm so low my levels. Here I thought I was smart. I never played Fallout. I think Tom bought a Fallout. I'm gonna see how far I can get. Not really stressed. It's just my stomach's really bothering me. I want to at least get to the Kraken. I don't think I'll be able to beat it tonight, but it'd be kind of cool to at least get a couple levels in. Every time I play this scenario, but I always tend to lose half my members. I just want Sarah and Kazan to live. Yeah, I'm gonna try to play for another 20 minutes or so. Tea and honey? I should. Aw, thanks. Thanks, Dad. No, I know, I'm joking, but yeah. I'm hoping to find another doctor soon so I can find out what's going on. This has been going on for months now, and it sucks. Gonna heal Luke. How do catchers get paid? Hmm? Well, I was on a gluten-free diet for a month for an allergy test never happened. So, yeah. I understand, Divya. But, yep, I couldn't eat burgers. Even now, bread will make me sick. Thanks, Aqua. But I'm gonna call it a night. I thought I could do 20 more minutes, but I can't. But thank you all for stopping by. At least we made it to the Kraken. That's important. You guys have a great rest of your night, great weekend, and I'll catch you soon. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. Night Rutina. Night Deviat. Night y'all.